Hello students, this is Naveen from AKN Sprint Education. I'm the maths mentor. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Students, let us see the most important trigonometric important formulas. I mean last minute revision for MSET students, IIT mains and advanced children. Children, at last we need to remember the formulas so that we can apply whatever the problem which it has given there. Okay, these are the basic formulas. Without knowing these formulas you cannot solve the problem. Coming to first one, for any angle theta, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. From class 10th we are learning this formula. If you want sin square theta, cos square theta you transpose. So sin square theta you can also write it as sin square theta you can also write it as 1 minus cos square theta. Such implies sin theta equal to root over 1 minus cos square theta. If you want cos square theta, we can write it as 1 minus sin square theta. So cos theta equal to root over 1 minus sin square theta. Yes, you can do it this. Now coming to second one, if cos theta is not equal to 0, then we have trigonometric second entity sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Hence, sec square theta is nothing but 1 plus tan square theta. What about tan square theta? Tan square theta is nothing but sec square theta minus 1. That is second trigonometric identity. Coming to third identity, if sin theta is not equal to 0, then cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. That is our third trigonometric identity. So, cosec square theta I can write as 1 plus cot square theta, and cot square theta I can write as cosec square theta minus 1. These are the three basic trigonometric identities. And coming to trigonometric ratios, the trigonometric ratios that are positive in different coordinates are given by, we have four coordinates: coordinate 1, coordinate 2, coordinate 3, coordinate 4. In coordinate 1, all the trigonometric ratios are positive. Here, how to remember here? All silver tea cups. Okay. In coordinate 1, all trigonometric ratios, sin, cos, tan, sin reciprocal cosec, cos reciprocal sec, tan reciprocal cot, all 6 trigonometric ratios are positive in coordinate 1. In coordinate 2, only sin reciprocal cosec. Those two trigonometric ratios are only positive. Coming to third coordinate, tan and tan reciprocal cotan, those two are positive. Coming to coordinate 4, cosine and cos reciprocal sec, those two are positive. Here cos reciprocal sec, here tan reciprocal cot, those two are positive in second and third and fourth coordinates respectively. Now coming to sin of minus theta. So sin of minus theta, which is nothing but minus sin theta, children. Okay, mostly students will confuse except cos and the cos reciprocal sec, all are negative only. Sin of minus sin theta, sin of minus theta, minus sin theta, tan of minus theta, minus tan theta, cos of minus theta, plus cos theta, cos of minus theta, plus cos theta, sec of minus theta, plus sec theta. What about cosec minus theta? Minus cosec theta. What about cot minus theta? Minus cot theta. Right? Next, all trigonometric functions are periodic. All trigonometric functions are periodic. And what about the period of sin x, which is 2 pi? And what about the period of cos x, which is also 2 pi? And what is the period of tan x, which is pi? So children, remember the periods of sin, cos, both are 2 pi and tan is pi. Now coming to range, what about the range of sin x and cos x? Range of sin x and cos x is minus 1 to 1, and the range of tan x or cot x is real, or the range of cosec x or cot x is, this is open bracket, minus infinity to 1, closure bracket, union 1 to infinity. Okay children? Now for any two angles A and B, sin A plus B equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. So children, see here, sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, which is the formula of sin A plus B. Now coming to sin A minus B, sin A cos B, here plus, instead of plus here we are adding minus. If it is A plus B, here you will get plus. If it is A minus B, you will get minus here. Sin A minus B is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Now coming to cos A plus B, what is the formula of cos A plus B? Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos of A plus B equal to cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Now cos of A minus B, here if it is plus, cos of A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, right? What about cos of A minus B? Cos of A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. You can see here, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B, but cos of A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Tan of A plus B, tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A tan B. Tan A plus B equal to tan A plus tan B by 1 minus tan A tan B. What about tan of A minus B? Tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A into tan B. Now coming to cot A plus B, cot A cot B minus 1 by cot B plus cot A. You need to repeat twice or thrice to remember this formula, children. Okay? Coming to cot of A minus B, cot A cot B plus 1 by cot B minus cot A. Here it is plus 1, cot B minus cot A. Here cot B plus cot A. Okay? This is for any two angles A and B, sin formula, sin, cos, tan, cot formulas, A plus B, A minus B. Now for any A belongs to R, sin 2A equal to 2 sin A cos A. What is the formula of sin 2A? Sin 2A is 2 sin A cos A. Also we can write as 2 tan A divided by 1 plus tan square A, which is the most important formula, children. Coming to cos 2A, we can write in different ways. Cos 2A we can write as cos square A minus sin square A, or else 2 cos square A minus 1, or else we can write as 1 minus 2 sin square A. Also we can write it as 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. If you remember this, everything we can derive from this only. Okay? Coming to tan 2A, tan 2A formula is 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. 2 tan A by 1 minus tan square A. Now coming to cot 2A, cot 2A formula is 2 cot square A minus 1 by 2 cot A. Cot square A minus 1 by 2 cot A. These all are 2A. Now coming to sin 3A. Sin 3A formula 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. 3 sin A minus 4 sin cube A. What about cos 3A? 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. 4 cos cube A minus 3 cos A. What is the formula of tan 3A? Tan 3A equal to 3 tan A minus 4 tan cube A by 1 minus 3 tan square A. What about cot 3A? 3 cot A minus 4 cot cube A by 1 minus 3 cot square A. 1 minus 3 cot square A. Children, will you remember these formulas? Tan 2A, sin 2A, cos 2A. Okay, children? Yes, once again you revise these formulas so that you can remember all these formulas, children. The next one, for any A belongs to R, I mean real numbers, sin A equal to plus or minus root over 1 minus cos 2A by 2. What is the formula of sin A? Plus or minus root over 1 minus cos 2A by 2. What about cos A? Plus or minus root over 1 plus cos 2A by 2. Sin A means 1 minus cos 2A by 2. Cos A is nothing but 1 plus cos 2A by 2. Next, coming to tan A equal to plus or minus root over 1 minus cos 2A by 1 plus cos 2A. Because sin A by cos A, 2 gets cancelled. So these are the formulas of sin A, cos A, tan A. Sin is 1 minus cos 2A by 2. Cos is 1 plus cos 2A by 2. Tan is 1 minus cos 2A by 1 plus cos 2A. Next, sin a by 2, cos a by 2, tan a by 2. Sin a by 2 is root over 1 minus cos a by 2. Cos a by 2 is root over 1 plus cos a by 2. Tan a by 2 is root over 1 minus cos a by 1 plus cos a. So these are the most important formulas. Sin a by 2, cos a by 2, tan a by 2. Okay. And coming to transformation from product to sum. So that is, this is our product. We are transforming to sum. I mean 2 sin a cos b. What is the formula of 2 sin a cos b? Sin of a plus b plus sin of a minus b. Next, 2 cos a sin b. That implies sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. Next, 2 cos a cos b. Nothing but cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Next, 2 sin a sin b implies cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. Now, transformation from sum to product. So these formulas are most important formula, children. Coming to sin c plus sin d. Sin c plus sin d equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Here we have sum, we are converting into product. Sin c plus sin d equal to 2 sin c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. And then sin c minus sin d equal to, here instead of sin we have to write cos, instead of cos we have to write sin. 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Now cos c plus cos d and cos c minus cos d. What about cos c plus cos d? Cos c plus cos d equal to 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Cos c minus cos d minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Here it is minus, so here you will get minus, both are signs only. Here cos c plus cos d, both are plus only. So cos c plus cos d is 2 cos c plus d by 2 cos c minus d by 2. Cos c minus cos d is minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Now if a comma b comma c belongs to R, sin of a plus b plus c equal to sigma summation sin a cos b cos c minus sin a sin b sin c. Children, these formulas plays a crucial role in IIT mains and advanced. See here, sin of a plus b plus c equal to sigma sin a cos b cos c minus sin a sin b sin c. Now cos of a plus b plus c, that is equal to cos a cos b cos c, cos a cos b cos c minus sigma cos a sin b sin c. You try to differentiate that. The next one is tan of a plus b plus c and cot of a plus b plus c. Here sigma cot a, sigma tan a minus phi tan a. Here also sigma cot a minus phi cot a divided by 1 minus sigma tan a into tan b. Here also 1 minus sigma cot a into cot b. So nothing is changed. Tan means you have to write tan, cot means you have to write cot. So tan of a plus b plus c equal to sigma tan a minus pi tan a divided by 1 minus sigma tan a into tan b. And then cot of a plus b plus c, such implies sigma cot a minus pi into cot a divided by 1 minus sigma cot a cot b. Students, these are the most important formulae which will helpful for you when you are solving the trigonometric problems, children. Okay, so students, don't forget to hit subscribe button, like it and share it with your friends so that I can make more videos. Okay, thank you, children.